Okay, I've got another message. I'm gonna get this before I forget. And then at the end, we're going to breathe in a affirmation about I am the richest man in the world. You, you can say woman, you can say human with this breath. So I'll have that, we'll do that at the end, but right now. So there's some sort of healing from the past. Maybe you have been breathing. Okay, I'm not going to read backwards. I'm going to go to the front. So someone had gone into retirement, right? So maybe an older person. This may be for an older person. I don't know if somebody's gotten early retirement, whatever. You've come into retirement, and then you had to make some decisions. There was a issue that has had arisen, okay, that you needed to heal from, right? You needed to keep the faith. The strength was necessary. You had to begin the healing journey because there were some family changes. Some things happened. It was like a tower moment. So something inevitable happened, something out of your control or the people around you also out of control. And parental care was necessary. So either you had to provide this, you had to come out of retirement to provide this care for your elderly loved one or someone that in your family that maybe had an accident or something like that, and you had to, or you felt the need to, or you did come out of retirement to take care of them. Either a parent took care of a child or a child took care of a parent. But as a result of this, and all you went through, and the healing you've done from the past, here's a windfall in your finances. So you either play the lottery, invest in the stock market, Bitcoin, whatever. If you haven't seen it yet, it will be showing up in your account because guess what? You're the richest human. For one thing, you realize through that healing process, through the strength that you had to know that you were strong. You didn't know. You thought you were weak. You were on your knees. You were crawling around. You were maybe even regurgitating. You couldn't open jars. You couldn't, there were so many things going on. You thought that it was the end of the road for you. There were times you didn't want to get up, that it was just to wake up and to live in your body was too painful. So it was best to stay in bed, you felt, or, take a lot of medicine or numb the pain in whatever way. But now you've come through all that. Fast forward, you got this windfall in your finances. And if it hasn't come, it's coming. Okay, the butterflies, there's been a total transformation in your DNA. You are healing your bloodline through what you've lived through, what you've gone through, and then what you've lived through, and all those gifts you've picked up along the way, the ways that you have transmuted the pain into purpose, into power, into prosperity. Okay? Good for you. Let's give and pat yourselves and hug yourselves. Fantastic job. I know. I've lived through it. And when you know, you know. So, great job. Now, as a bonus, and I'd love to do it anyway, come on. Let's do this breath work together, okay? Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, right? mouth. I'm smelling the cedar wood mixed with a little opium, and what else did I put in there? I can't remember, but this candle's burning here. It is a red candle. The creativity, your birth channel, who you are. I am. Wait, let's breathe first. Wait, I'm gonna. I am the richest man, the richest human, the richest woman, however, put yourselves in there, in the world with this breath. I am the most powerful human in the world with this second breath. I am the most fearless human in this world with the third breath. And with the fourth breath, I am the indivisible light, the one without a second. And with the fourth breath, I am the indivisible light, the one without a second. It was light within, without, above, below. What else can be said of that infinite light, glory, peace, and silence? Thank you, God, for the breath of life, for this day, for this message. Thank you. Thank you. Claim it.